Christian, you've been saying since you returned you wanted one more match. How disappointing was this match for you tonight?
I'm going to sit here and tell you that I'm not disappointed, that I'm not heartbroken. It's exactly what I am. You know, I've been asking for it, almost to the point of being cocky that I deserve one more match. No excuses, it just slipped away. It happened sometime. Listen, I've been right to the bottom and fought and scratched and clawed all my way back to the top when I felt like everybody in this company, everybody in the world was against me. I have what it takes to do it again if I have to. It's just, I don't know, I guess I have some decisions I got to make here pretty soon.
Take us back inside the match, Christian. It seemed after you hit Alberto with the spear that a lot of damage was done to your arm before he got the armbar on. Was that a turning point for you?
Listen, he's a smart guy. He knows that I tore my pec on the left side. Anytime we get in the ring together, he always targets it. I'm not stupid. He got me with the right shot. He focused on it. I couldn't feel my arm, and it was an instinctual thing. It was there. I hit it out of instinct, and I just felt the jolt of lightning go right through my body. And in that one moment, I was trying to get my bearings. He caught me. What do you want me to say? He caught me. It's embarrassing.
What would happen at the end of Summerslam? Randy Orton is the new WWE champion with some help from Triple H. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts? It's complete garbage. You know, Daniel Bryan fought one heck of a match and deserved to be WWE champion. And the fact that he doesn't look like a corporate poster child, the fact that he's got a beard, the fact that he's, you know, a little bit different, that doesn't fit the corporate image, and then it was stolen from him. That's basically what went down here. This is a monopoly of somebody with power like Triple H that took advantage of his situation and put the guy that he wanted to be champion. And I think it was a good call. I don't think Randy Orton should be WWE champion. It was cheap and it was cheesy. And the fact that they robbed Daniel Bryan at that moment, I just lost respect for all of them. It's just, it's not the way to do business.
How do you feel a move like that could affect, say, your career?
I'm not worried about my career. I've got an ironclad contract. They can bring whatever they want. Doesn't matter to me. I don't have any compunctions about knocking anybody out. You know, if I got to knock Hunter out, I'll knock him out too. And that's ridiculous to pull that kind of garbage like that. There's no excuse for it. He should be above that. In all sincerity, when you hold a position like that, it's trash. You know, it's trash.
I don't know. This is tough, man. I don't even know what to say. Everyone knows how hard Daniel Bryan has fought. I mean, he has fought his entire life. He has been on the wrestling scene now for almost like 10 years, and all for this moment. To grind for so long, all for this moment, the biggest match of his life, and going up against one of the top dogs, John Cena, the top dogs of all time, and then to actually. I'm still kind of at a loss for words right now. I mean, I really feel for him. You know, there's a handful of us here that have to kick, claw, scratch, and do whatever we have to do to get to where Daniel Bryan was about to get, and he actually won the championship. To have him lose to Randy Orton, and gosh, I can't. Hey, that Money in the Bank briefcase is lethal. You know, and you expect that. But what I didn't expect was for Triple H to be involved. I just don't understand. I mean, there's been a lot of deception. There's been a lot of I don't know, man. I'm just at a loss for words right now, and honestly, I feel for Daniel Bryan right now.
What does this possibly mean for your future?
For my future, honestly, you know what? All you can do is kind of take a page out of this and kind of know that anything is possible in the WWE. Even when you are at your best, you're at the top of your game, and you achieve everything that you've worked for, it can easily be taken away from you, which sucks.
Just wanted to grab your thoughts real quick on what just happened out there.
Daniel Bryan had a hell of a match. It was fun to watch. Cena held his own in there, which was kind of cool for a little while. And Randy Orton did what anybody in that position could think that they can do, is cash in a Money in the Bank contract now. Triple H inserting himself as the referee into this match kind of threw me for a loop when it first happened, because I thought I was ready to see a classic between two guys uninterrupted, and I wondered what his intentions were. And to be honest, I never really trusted him since I worked here, and to see his true colors out there, it's not mind-blowing. You saw the confetti, you saw the party, you saw him doing yes. I've never seen him do that in his entire life. I've never seen him smile with Daniel Bryan, and it was just awkward to see them out there and to see what happened. And don't turn your back on anybody. DTA, don't trust nobody in this business. And things like that happen to people. Sorry. You know, I've always said, people ask me, how do I be a WWE superstar? I've always said, first and foremost, be tall. And that's been always a big point to Vince, and seems to be Hunter now, too. Daniel Bryan's got a chip on his shoulder just like I do. And I just carried a lot better because I look this good. But the fact that he can carry himself in the ring with anybody is great. And sometimes, no matter how good you are, the machine is that much stronger than you are. Sorry, buddy.
As the host of Summerslam, just wanted to get your thoughts about what just happened out there in the ring.
Listen, I wanted it to be must-see, but, man, that was definitely must-see, but it was not what I was expecting. I don't think anyone was expecting that. I mean, whenever a COO basically is your referee and then pedigrees you and costs you a WWE championship, your first WWE championship, the thing that means more to you. I mean, you saw the emotion that Daniel Bryan had on Miz TV last Monday, and now this kind of stuff happens to him. This is like Los Angeles ScrewJob. This is, you know, it almost leaves you speechless. And a person like me doesn't get speechless very often, but I'm definitely feeling for Daniel Bryan right now.
Cody, congratulations on your win tonight over Damien Sandow. After months of going back and forth with your best friend, how gratifying was tonight?
I think everybody knows the feeling when somebody tells you that they're better than you are. And in this case, somebody telling the world that they're better than the world. Damien Sandow made the mistake, the fundamental error of saying he was the better man. Yeah, he won the Money in the Bank briefcase, hands down. It was every man for himself. I'm over it. Especially now. Never in my career have I felt this vindicated over anything.
And one more thing, Cody, we noticed that you came out to the ring tonight not donning your popular mustache. Care to speak on that?
Oh, was it popular? And I'd have to say right now, no comment. But I think everyone's going to find out real soon. You don't want to miss it. Thank you, guys.
Tonight we saw Paul Heyman involved in tonight's matchup. Do you think the result would have been a little different had Paul Heyman not been out there?
I think the result would have been a little bit different if it wasn't a no DQ match. But I still wouldn't have gotten what I wanted. I'm not in this to win. I'm in this to hurt Paul Heyman. I'm in this to put 13 stitches in Paul Heyman's head. I'm in this to get revenge. I'm not in this for wins. I'm not in this for losses. I'm in to break his face. And I came close, but I didn't get that. And I could sit here and I could tell you what hurts, but I'll be here all night. Just know that I'm still alive and I'm still walking and I'm still breathing air, and as long as I'm doing that, Paul Heyman, this isn't over. It isn't over by damn sight.